Hello, this is Mr. Collier, and today we're graphing systems of inequalities, or simultaneous inequalities. So basically we're going to graph on the 2D plane here all the points that are such that x is greater than or equal to 2, less than or equal to 7. So now there's a point like 3, 3, 0, of course that's a point where the x value is between 2 and 7. So that's going to be included in the solution set. And there's going to be a lot of points between x equals 2 and x equals 7 in the solution set, right? An infinite number of points. Now there's two ways of doing this. Some people shade the area that is the solution, or some people leave it white. Okay, but if it's less than or greater than or equal to and less than or equal to here, then we use solid lines at x equals 2. So I'll use a solid line there. Oops, that's not very straight. Okay, at x equals 2, and then at x equals 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll do a solid line. So every single point in between these two lines satisfies this. Like this point right here is 4, 6 or 4, 7, 4 comma 7. The x value is between 6, so this is all part of the solution in the middle. So one way to do it is to shade this area that is not the solution and leave the white area as the solution. But some people do it the other way around. Okay. This way is a little bit easier if you only have one color, because otherwise you got overlapping colors and it's kind of confusing. So here, x greater than or equal to 0, so these are numbers that are x greater than or equal to 0, so we want to leave that white. That means we want to shade everything to the left here, where x is less than or equal to 0. Okay, this might work better if you had a nice pen or a highlighter or something. And here, this one is like the line y is greater than or equal to x minus 2. So let's graph that. X is a slope of 1. Now I don't have any examples with the greater than or less than. If you have that, you have to draw a dash line. So I should have included some examples, but in this case we don't, so we're going to do a solid line. Okay, solid line, and greater than, so we want to leave these points here white. Okay, so points up here are where the y value is actually greater than x minus 2. So leave that white, and we'll shade in everything down here. And this one here, perhaps you want to resolve it as y less than or equal to negative x plus 10. So that's the line with the y-intercept of 10, which is right at the top. A solid line because of that, and a slope of negative 1. So basically that line right there. And I want to shade over here. So the white region is the solution. That's where the x and y values satisfy all three inequalities.